Hey friends, let's dive into something that's stirred up a lot of debate in the fitness and health world: diet soda. You've probably heard people say all kinds of wild things about it, from it being the reason behind weight gain to even causing serious health issues like cancer or diabetes. But is there any truth to that? Today, we're going to break it all down and find out if diet soda is really as bad as some people claim. To kick things off, diet soda has been blamed for just about everything under the sun. People will tell you that it causes obesity, cancer, allergic reactions, diabetes, sugar crashes, you name it. If there's a health concern, someone has probably pointed the finger at diet soda. Most of these claims revolve around artificial sweeteners, with aspartame being the main target. But here's the thing: diet soda isn't the monster it's made out to be. Now, let's get to the facts. Hundreds of studies have been done on artificial sweeteners, and the overwhelming conclusion is that they don't do much of anything in the body. They're mostly inert, which means they don't have any significant effect, good or bad. Sure, there are byproducts like with any food, but these byproducts generally don't do much either. And while a small number of studies have suggested some negative outcomes from artificial sweeteners, those results haven't been replicated in other research, which means we can't really rely on them. So most of the scary stuff you hear about diet soda is just that, scary talk with no real evidence behind it. One thing people often bring up is that diet soda supposedly causes obesity. But let's look at what the science says. There have been multiple randomized controlled trials where people who drink diet soda were compared to people who drink regular soda. The results are pretty clear. Diet soda does not lead to weight gain. In fact, switching from regular soda to diet soda can actually help people lose weight, mainly because it cuts out a ton of extra calories. Regular soda is packed with sugar, which leads to a lot of unnecessary calories. By swapping it out for diet soda, which has 0 calories, you're automatically reducing your calorie intake. And by the way, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss more no-nonsense tips like this. Speaking of calories, let's talk about how much of a difference switching from regular soda to diet soda can make. Imagine you're someone who drinks few sodas a day. That could easily add up to 600 to 800 extra calories, which can result in weight gain if you're not burning those calories off. By switching to diet soda, you can cut those calories completely. It's a simple change that can lead to noticeable results over time, and studies have shown that when people replace regular soda with diet soda, they often see improvements in their health and weight, mostly because they're cutting out all that sugar. But what about your teeth? It's true that diet soda, like any carbonated beverage, isn't the best thing for your dental health. The carbonation can wear down your enamel over time, and while it's not as harmful as regular soda, it's still something to keep in mind. The good news is that if you're taking care of your teeth by brushing and flossing regularly, drinking diet soda in moderation isn't going to ruin your smile. Now let's address the big question. If diet soda doesn't make you gain weight, why do some studies show that people who drink it tend to be overweight? This is where we need to clear up a common misunderstanding between correlation and causation. Just because overweight people drink more diet soda doesn't mean that diet soda is making them overweight. It's more likely that people start drinking diet soda after they've already gained weight in an effort to cut calories. It's like seeing someone on crutches and assuming that the crutches caused their broken leg. The reality is that they started using the crutches because of the injury, not the other way around. The same thing applies to diet soda. People often switch to diet soda because they're trying to manage their weight, but if they don't make changes to the rest of their diet, they might not see the results they're hoping for. Just drinking diet soda won't magically make you lose weight if you're still eating a lot of junk food. And that brings us to a crucial point. Diet soda is not some kind of magic weight loss drink. Yes, it has 0 calories, but it doesn't fill you up. If you're drinking diet soda and still eating tons of high-calorie, unhealthy foods, it's not going to do much for your waistline. In fact, for some people, the sweetness of diet soda can even trigger cravings for other sugary or salty snacks, which can lead to overeating. So if you find that diet soda makes you crave junk food, it might be a good idea to limit how much you drink, especially if you're trying to stick to a healthier eating plan. That said, switching from regular soda to diet soda can be a small but effective change if you're looking to cut calories. Just remember that it's not a free pass to eat whatever you want. You still need to be mindful of the rest of your diet. Some people fall into the trap of thinking, well, I'm drinking diet soda now, so I can eat all this other stuff, and that's where things can go wrong. You can't expect diet soda to do all the work for you. Another thing to keep in mind is that for most of us, Drinking soda is more about fun than nutrition. Let's be real, we don't drink soda because we're trying to fuel our bodies with the best possible nutrients. We drink it because it tastes good, and it's fun to enjoy. So if you can switch to diet soda and still enjoy that same fun without all the extra calories, why not? It's a simple switch that can make a big difference in the long run, especially if you're trying to manage your weight. And here's a tip. If you're used to drinking regular soda, the transition to diet soda might feel a little weird at first. The taste is different, no doubt about it. But if you stick with it for a few days or a week, you'll get used to it, and soon enough, diet soda will taste just fine. In fact, after a while, regular soda might even start to taste too sweet or strange to you. So, to wrap things up, diet soda is not the evil drink that some people make it out to be. It's safe, and for a lot of people, it can be a great way to cut calories without sacrificing the fun of drinking soda. If you're someone who enjoys soda but is trying to watch your weight, switching to diet soda could be a smart move. Just remember, it's not a magic solution. What really matters is the overall balance of your diet. And finally, if you know someone who's still drinking regular soda, maybe suggest they give diet soda a try. It's a small change that can lead to big benefits over time. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.